Welcome to Grace in Every Season, a podcast where we pause, reflect, and remember that God's grace meets us in every season of life. I'm your host, Denise. Today I just want to talk honestly about something I've been feeling deeply since losing my son Joey. The strangest thing about grief is that the world keeps moving, even while you're grieving. People go back to work, traffic keeps flowing, stores stay crowded, phones keep ringing, social media keeps scrolling. Life keeps going, but inside, your heart feels shattered. There are moments where I look around and think, how is everything still moving normally when my whole world has changed? And I know many of you listening understand that feeling. Maybe you've lost a child, a parent, a spouse, a friend. Or maybe you're grieving another kind of loss entirely. But grief has a way of making you feel disconnected from the rest of the world. Like everyone else is standing on solid ground, while you're trying to learn how to walk again with a broken heart. Since Joey passed, I've experienced moments where I almost forgot for a split second. And then the reality hits me all over again. He's gone from this earth. And that pain is hard to put into words. There are moments where I feel numb. Moments where I cry unexpectedly. Moments where I can barely process what's happened. And yet somehow, I still sense God holding me together. Not because I'm strong, not because I have all the answers, but because His grace really is sufficient moment by moment. I've learned that grief and faith can exist together. You can deeply trust God and still feel devastated. You can believe in eternity and still ache over the absence. You can know your loved one is with Jesus and still miss them beyond words. Those things are not contradictions. That's part of grieving with hope. And right now, I'm learning what it looks like to keep walking forward, one step at a time, while carrying sorrow. Not pretending I'm okay, not forcing myself to move on, but simply allowing God to meet me in this place. Psalm 34:18 says, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." I have held on to that verse so tightly because there are moments where I truly feel crushed in spirit. But I also know this: God is not absent in grief. He is near, even in the silence, even in the tears, even in the moments nobody else sees. And if you're listening today and your heart is broken too, I just want you to know that you are not alone. You don't have to hide your grief. You don't have to rush your healing. And you don't have to carry it by yourself. One breath at a time. One prayer at a time, one day at a time. God will carry us through. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Until next time, stay rooted in Him, and remember, grace meets us in every season.